1. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of... Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I'm recording. Yeah, I am. Let's do this again. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Good Morning Cybertron. Guess what? Pete's in the store shopping for Transformers right now. Pete, what do you got?
Hold on. Turn that around. I'm getting Ironworks and Earthrise, Starscream, and then chips and stuff.
Use that sweet employee discount.
You know what? That's really good. You get Doritos, and Starscream in the movie verse is known as the Dorito of Power.
Hey, not only that, he's got Doritos and milk. Name a tastier combination. I bet you can't.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
That's orange juice.
Toothpaste and orange juice. Premium.
Sure, why not?
Oh, that's fantastic. Also with me today, from Sweden, it's Holson.
Hello.
Olsen and I were talking geology facts. It turns out I have a bat cave. Yeah, I could use it to fight crime, but really, let's face it, I'm just going to use it to go down there and masturbate. And
from the map, it looked more like a Minotaur's labyrinth or something.
Yeah. That's underneath this house right now. What do you feel would be the safest way to get there?
Dynamite.
Dig straight down.
Find the original opening where they moved out all the material. That's the best guess. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to start digging randomly, and that's not that safe.
You heard it here first. I'm gonna start digging randomly. And all the way from California, it's Xavier.
Kitty, over your right shoulder, Scott. The orange tabby.
Which one? Wilford, kitty, come here, boy.
Oh,
come on.
This expanded field of view is amazing. Look, there's your drums. There's your cats.
Welcome to Belong a Hole's a Library.
There is a Transformer in sight. This is kind of weird. I'm not used to this.
No, there's plenty. There's plenty. Let's shake it up this week. Oh, hello, Alex. That's Alex.
Meow.
Let's shake it up this week. Fuck it. Before we do commercials, anything. What are your reinforcements this week? Since Pete already showed his.
Oh, no, I didn't show mine yet. I still got more. I just can't show them now because they're at home.
Fair enough.
Can you
Olsen,
name
what'd
them
you get
from
this
memory?
week?
I ain't got shit.
I wasn't ready for this. Didn't get shit. Okay, fair enough. Xavier, how about you, buddy? What'd you get this week?
Would you believe that you've struck out a third time if I said nothing?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I decided to buy a book this time instead of a Transformer.
You fool.
I know.
Well, I can't say that I haven't done the same. So I don't have it with me, but I actually ended up purchasing Thundercracker and Skywarp from Target.
Ooh.
So they're done. They're taken care of. We have Transformers Exodus right there.
Is that?
Boom.
Transformers Excitus.
Transformers Exiles.
Novels.
Mm-hmm. And Transformers Retribution. So we do have all three of the series. I ended up getting 2 of these. These are the oversized drop kicks.
Ooh.
And they are nice. There's die cast. There's like right there. There's die cast in those feet right there. Which makes drop kick a little bottom heavy. So they tend to like limbo down. But I mean, drop kick has some good weight. This feels like a figure that should have been a Voyager and not a Deluxe.
Oh, dude, you know what would have been so good?
What's that?
If that body, if that mold was Whirl instead, so that way you could call it a fat-bottomed Whirl.
Well, I'm not going to use these as drop kick.
I said
got
fat
2 of
bottomed
these.
whirl. Why aren't you fucking laughing?
No, not Whirl. I'm going to do one is Bayonet and the other one is Swift from IDW. So I got those. And on my porch today, are you ready for this?
I'm not sure I am.
On my porch today, boom.
Oh!
Wait,
Holy shit.
wait, I missed it. What happened?
Oh.
Where?
Oh, it's still here, baby. It's Anarchist.
Ooh.
It's Tarn and Kaon from MMC.
Awesome
Interesting.
stuff.
So now, and they are so much better than Syndicus. The Voss figure felt honestly like a knockoff. These feel really, really nice. I was surprised with how tall, Tarn is. Tarn is like leader class size, and Kaon here, he's like a tall deluxe short Voyager. Really nice figures. I can't wait to goof around with them. Like I said, I just got them today.
Did you complete the DJD?
2 more to go. I got the 2 big boys yet, Voss and Tesserus. And Voss, I think, is coming out in the next couple of weeks. I got him pre-ordered. And then Tesserus, I think, is October or December.
Oh, wait. I'm mixing these up. I
Somewhere
keep
in
thinking
there?
this is the DJD that combines.
No. Those guys, that Tarn that combines comes up to this Tarn's knee. And I would have loved to have had the Tarn that combines, but unfortunately, I wanted something in scale with the rest of my collection.
Mm-hmm.
Now there is a weird bit of hope. There recently was a knockoff Tarn from the Iron Factory, but I got to show you this guy. And this comes to us from Sir Toys. So huge thank you going out to sirtoys.com for being a sponsor. But let me bring this up here. So we're going to go to the knockoff Transformers thread. The knockoff TFW 2005.
This is fascinating. And then Pete,
Yeah.
all I see is the underside of Pete's chin.
That happens from time to time.
Pitchin. Sounds like a Pokemon.
Pikachu.
Hold on, Pete has to voice it.
So here they are.
I chose you.
Clearly
Here
an
is-
aquatic type.
Here
There it is.
The knockoff Tarn.
I can't.
So
I
that's
can't
the
get
Iron
over the-
Darn.
Yeah,
My
darn. That's the knockoff Tarn.
Darn.
So that's your Iron Factory. But I mean, he looks like he's ready for Easter.
He doth do. Because with this angle, the back of his head looks like he has 2 rabbit ears.
Mm-hmm. He's adorable. And here's the thing: he's like he's deluxe class size, so he'd be a good size. There he is next to Hoist, and Hoist is a tall deluxe, so I mean that would be a good size for him. But until they do it better, and with the rest of the DJD that combine,
You know what, Holson? That's a good knockoff name. Darn. You know what you call
Darn.
a tarn that's crocheted?
No idea.
Yarn.
yarn. Yarn. Oh, but there is a ton of stuff on TFW. Let's do something Xavier loves to have fun with. Let's search by color.
Puce.
Let's do the bastard of the spectrum, purple. Let's see what happens whenever we bring up purple.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey.
That's a robusto.
That is very robusto. So let's see here. Let's see what grabs our attention.
Beast King Sea Dolphin
Let's
seems
see.
to be an interesting choice.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's check the next page.
While
So
he's
far,
doing
not
that,
much.
Holson, I got one more for you.
Uh-oh.
What do you call a DJD member who works down on the farm?
Barn.
Tarn!
Ah,
Yay! Or you know what?
Old MacDonaldtron had a barn.
You know what? Not only that, man. Here's another thing you can do. What do they raise on Tarn's barn? What do they have for dinner there, Holson?
Barn. No, I don't know. I don't know any animals.
They get themselves a big old bowl of corn.
Oh!
Oh,
corn!
Corn. I was thinking about animals. I couldn't think of
That's a little bit of a stretch. That's like saying who's Tarn's favorite trader and going long arm.
Yeah, a little bit of a stretch. You had to do that southern accent. Here is something that I found. I forgot they did the Skylynx knockoffs. So they did an undersized knockoff of G1 Skylynx and then gave the Lynx part of it. They fucking gave it like Blitzwing's turret.
What the fuck?
And here it is in purple and teal. Because why the fuck not?
Indeed.
Yeah. There it is. Aww.
Oh, it's so... Yeah.
It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. I love the shocked look on the Lynx's face as it realizes that there was a cute little kitty that's been turned into a deadly weapon.
What I find really great is the fact that the Lynx, instead of turning the cannon turret into a tail, they just left it as a cannon turret and gave him a second tail.
Mm-hmm. He's that Lynx, first chance he gets, he's going to look up as far as he can and blow his own head off.
He looked like he shell-shocked himself.
Yeah.
I mean, if that cannon works, he's giving himself tinnitus every time he uses it.
I love how adorably small Skylynx is, too.
I'm a big boy.
Wow, I'm the best there is. I'm Skylynx. Caw.
And then Jazz is just slowly huffing to himself, going, "Ugh," as he shoves Skylynx off center of the camera with his outstanded hand, going, "You go over there."
He needs to have a good knockoff name too, like Heaven Connection or something.
something really Chinese like that.
hold
Supreme
on.
Wheel in the Sky.
Let's do the external reference. See if there's any anything here. Oh my God, they did it in retina scorching orange as well.
Oh no! Warpath, is that you?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, they don't have a picture of the box here.
Yeesh. That is so loud. You can see that at night.
Like this is what tinnitus looks like.
You mean
This is the visual representation of
that's a shade of red Daredevil has in his costume.
yeah. Like that doesn't look like that red should exist on this realm of reality.
Right. You know what? I think you're right. I think I saw this 3 dimensions over in the saturated universe.
Look at how it vibrates like against the wheels of the tank. Like it looks like the red is 3-dimensionally trying to push out against and going over that.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like it's at the edge of the human spectrum of visible light.
right? Yeah. Like this is as infrared as red can get without becoming invisible.
like it was plucked off the vine and it just happened to have treads on it.
Like you wave
We're
this fucker in front of
looking
your TV and it'll change the channel.
We're actually looking at the predator vision of the tank.
Yeah.
Get Peter Cullen in here. Do the clicks.
This honestly looks like the tank is overheated and is on the verge of melting.
That's critical damage. Only the treads are surviving. The rest of it's going to blow.
Yeah, obviously those are cooled treads.
Strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, the enemy targeted the cannon in the body but left the treads alone. Go for the weak point. It's glowing. It's all glowing.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? The little Native American blankets that they have going down.
No. That's just scorch marks and, soot from going into space.
Yeah, of course. That's cultural appropriation in those wings.
It's only cultural appropriation. If this
Jesus, Olsen, I
Skylynx,
love you.
if this Skylynx had dreadlocks, yes.
I don't know. He's got like the Native American war paint on his face.
Oh.
Do you think maybe that's actually what they were going for? They were kind of going for like a Native American Thunderbird thing?
I don't know. Maybe are the booster jets just flipped off to the side?
Just off to the side. Fuck it.
This is more Krusty the Clown colors.
Yep.
So this is a Jewish Thunderbird.
Yeah. Oy vey.
That
Yippee
tail.
oy vey, motherfucker.
That tail looks like you could strike it against some coarse surface and start a fire.
Or, yank it a good time and see if you've won $5,000.
Man. So I don't know if Paul would be able to get this Skylinks. This is something from the past here, but by God Almighty, look at the awesome stuff. Go to Cert Toys, find yourself something nice and purple, and just get it in the mail to yourself. Get it in the mail. Come on. How about this Galvatron wearing a fucking disco necklace for $14.99? That looks sexy as hell.
That does look good.
Yeah, you know what? The problem is
Yeah, it does.
It looks good. It's not eliciting any emotion like that Skylinks is.
Yeah, absolutely not. We have Overlord here, a deluxe class Overlord for your Legends collection, $24.99. And dare I say, it's got a better base mode than the large toy.
Oh, I think this is the Candy Kid version.
No, I think this is the knockoff oversized Iron Factory one. But
Iron Factory
huge
did
thank
one?
you going out to Sir Toys. You know what? And if you're so inclined, head on over to Dull Surprise Toys.
Oh, that's us.
Right. That's us. It's the Good Morning Cybertron toy store right over there on Shapeways. Get yourself some goodness. Corey, I'm sorry, things have been busy. I am going to get you your free Robbie the Robot Disintegrator. So no worries, that will come in the mail to you. Just between COVID-19 outbreaks and getting out in time, haven't been able to do it. So I do appreciate your patience. And you know what? While we're at it, come on over to the Junk Transformers Buy, Sell, and Trade. My God, there are so fucking many toys that we have kept. We have kept out of the trash. How awesome is that?
Feels
How
good,
awesome
man.
is that?
That is amazing.
Feels good.
Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, you know what? Anybody want some Magnus armor? $15 gets you Magnus armor. You know what? Yeah. We are keeping so many. Here's a fixer-upper. Anybody want an iced-up Megatron?
Wait a minute.
Because you're a loser?
Hold on. That
Isn't
film
that
green
your,
makes it
your
look like
favorite?
it's that film
Yeah.
green on that Megatron makes it look like it was taken in like 1986.
Nope. This is obviously Bigfoot's Megatron.
It's the
It's a
Stranger
Yeti.
Things Megatron.
Mm-hmm. The abominable Megatron. We got tons
Never
of
forget
toys.
the Yeti.
There's a Yeti in my spaghetti, which is a lovely children's game. So if you're so inclined, head on over to the Junk Transformers Buy, Sell, and Trade. You got a bunch of parts laying around. Do the world a favor. Put them up there. Let's get these toys put back together and right where they need to be. Huge, huge thing that man, I love it. I love the fact that this is something Good Morning Cybertron has done. And Hasbro, Takara, I'm not too proud of what you've done. Do we need a new Masterpiece Starscream?
I mean, it's the most popular Decepticon, so
Do we need it?
I can see where their bread is buttered, if that's what you mean.
Do we need it?
What's gonna be the thing that sets it apart from the other one? Is the transformation less complicated?
I don't know. This is like one of those things where like there's so many things they could have done. Have they made Masterpiece Coneheads yet?
No, I don't think so.
Right there. There you go.
Yeah. You can go crazy and do a Skyquake completely randomly.
Yeah. Let's go fucking nuts with
Or a
that.
slipstream.
You know what? A Masterpiece Slipstream, that would get a lot of people to like join the Masterpiece thing. If you made a really good Slipstream, I have a feeling that would get a lot of people there. Yes, I have a cat behind me.
Every time you click away and we click back to you, it's like weeping angels. They have moved.
There's one right there too.
Oh yeah.
We go. Come here, kitty. Alex has one orange leg.
Aw.
Aww.
All right, you know what? It sucks. We were doing so good. We had Beast Wars. We had Black Arachnia. We had Megatron. We had Cheetor. It was like, this line's really rolling. We're even getting the repaints of Optimus Primal that are literally fire.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad. Dinobot was great. I thought we were going to get Rat Trap. I thought we were going to get Rhinox. Maybe something simple like a Masterpiece Scorponok. I was just like, this is going places Beast Wars wise. It still might. But then they're like, hold on, backtracking. We've got an idea for a new version of the mold. And I'm like, if it's going to lead to the repaints, which you never seem to do, and I don't know why they limit themselves like that. They're like, Starscream only, maybe a Thundercracker. But no more than that. We're not saturating the market here, people. And yet they keep giving us the same character.
Yeah. It's kind of... And Masterpiece is one of those things where I feel like you can probably go, let's do it. Let's go on eBay. So here we go. We're going to go on eBay. Oh, Super Headcase 1 sent me a message about Power of the Primes. Thank you for purchasing security for safe travels. Okay. So let's go to eBay.
Was there a question in that?
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I bought a Power of the Prime Starscream off you. Thank you for sending it to me. We don't need to have a friendship now. I guess it'd be okay.
You wanna go for a beer? Maybe do some bowling league together.
Now, could I just have the Starscream? I need him for a custom.
Heard you're into 3D printing. You like to 3D print stuff? I got some ideas for you.
I need the Power of the Prime Starscream. I need the I need 2 brawls, Combiner Warrior brawls, and I need one Combiner War Swindle. That's all I need. Let me have that and leave me the fuck alone.
Hear me out. So, like, 3D printing, right? What if we solved world hunger by printing food?
No. Okay, that is something, but you need to have raw materials for the food. Could I just have the fucking Power of the Prime Starscream? Thank you kindly.
So is that like
I just want to make a custom rescue force. Can you give me the Power of the Prime Starscream so I can make a custom rescue force? Because I thought it would be funny. Okay, I'm doing it as a joke.
We're insulting this poor man who has nothing to do with this.
Have you ever seen Rescue Force?
I thought we were looking at eBay.
The pants.
Yeah. Yeah. So here's Rescue Force. Here we go. So we're going to bring up Rescue Force. I'm going to make a Combiner Wars Rescue Force.
Give me a moment.
This is Rescue Force.
You're not screen sharing. I can't see anything.
I am sorry. Let me go ahead and screen share.
Thank you.
So Rescue Force was a Leo Kaiser repaint, but they only did 4 of the 6. The drill tank, the regular tank, the dune buggy, and the airplane. So whenever you combine them together, this is what you get.
Oh, yeah. I had the knockoff of this.
That's it. Not even a helmet for Leo Kaiser. Just his mouth floating in fucking air. And you can like there is a way that you can kind of put it together where, let's see here, where is Rescue Force? There's a way you can kind of put it together that it can kind of make a weird looking combiner.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of that. It's really strange looking.
Oh yeah. So Formers.
Where you from,
Rescue
girl?
Force So we're going to put in Transformers Rescue Force, and we're going to put in Image. So there it is. That's what you're able to get.
It's beautiful.
And this fucker actually, his name's Big Rescue. This fucker actually showed up in a goddamn comic book. There he is.
I love how the fandom sometimes reverts to using every part of the buffalo. You don't need that part of the buffalo. We're going to use that part of the buffalo.
So I am going to make a custom big rescue.
I actually have 3 of them. So
oh
I'm
my god,
missing
you
one of
do?
them. Yep.
Right on. You're my hero, Wholesome.
Wow.
Yeah, I have them in pants mode all the way.
All different
Oh.
colors? Same colors? How does it work?
Come again?
How many the different versions you have? All the same color?
I only got the European version. I don't have the Leo Kaiser, and these are the original colors of the European version.
Okay.
So
yeah.
back to what we were talking about, Masterpiece Starscream. Yeah, we got into a weird spot here. Never mind. My apologies. So we have, like, I'm looking at like the completed listings here. There's let's see. There's Masterpiece Skywarp, $129.99. Takara Masterpiece Starscream, $150. Walmart Masterpiece Starscream, $150. There's MP11, $75. There's MP11, $85 it's sold for.
King Starscream.
MP11 Masterpiece figure, $51.58 with free shipping. There's one for $80. There's one that's a Starscream's Ghost, $269. So, I mean, it's there. It's being sold. And this is probably going to be in like the $200 range because that's what the masterpieces have been going for, haven't they?
They have, and then even shockingly, the Bumblebee re-release, or not re-release, the remold that they put out just recently also has like a high price point.
Yeah. Now, what is the fandom saying about this? Hard pass due to MP costs lately. I absolutely love MP11. When I got it, I just couldn't believe it possible. He's not superposable. Head, smiley face, screaming, yelling face. So, yeah. It's exactly what I thought. Split.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when you have to rely on, like, you don't know if you are that dedicated to the figure or the line anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure the only people who get these figures now are the reviewers who get sample copies, so that way they can tell other people to buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Maybe if they went into some other direction, like Energon Starscream or Cybertron Starscream, or at least something different.
Like literally break the mold. Yeah. Try something new. I would kill for that Starscream, the one from Armada, as a masterpiece fig. Like, just to see all the retracting bolts and pegs on it, because, oh dear Lord, that thing had pegs on it.
Yeah?
Yes, indeed.
I
recently sold, I didn't have that Armada Starscream. I had the Skywarp, and I sold it because he looks fantastic on photographs, but when you actually have him in hand, it's not that great. So that one needs an update.
Yeah.
And he's terrible to put on a shelf because there's so much
wingspan,
backwards kibble.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the shelf
and sideways kibble.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The shelf that his flip out rocket launchers sit on. I was just like, oh, well, this is a weird thing. I wonder if it bends. And as a young man who purchased his first Transformers toy from Armada, and I was just like, had like barely any exposure to the fandom at that point because I'd been out of it for a while. And I came back with the Starscream, and I was just like, why doesn't this fold down? And I was almost breaking it, thinking, I'm missing something. Maybe mine's stuck.
No, we said here just a few minutes ago, like, reviewers getting the new stuff in. Somehow Prime versus Prime, I don't know. Like, is he like sneaking into the fucking factory and doing like Mission Impossible like break-ins? Is he like does he work in the factory and is he sneaking out the Transformers one part at a time in his butthole? I don't know how he's doing this, but he ended up getting his hands on Voyager class Bumblebee movie Blitzwing.
Oh, it's not Starscream again.
It's not Starscream, but let's face it,
This
is $30 and it's pretty good looking. The plane mode is a bit meh, but really, I don't think anybody's going to display this in plane mode. The robot mode is pretty fucking sweet.
Let's yeah.
Absolutely.
That's like Mindwipe and Starscream fuse their sparks together, and behold, Blitzwing.
And this is nice. This is really
Very
nice.
Mm-hmm. Boy, some years developing the Studio Series line is starting to pay off nicely.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love that fucking silhouette. I mean, we all know this is supposed to be Starscream.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if we're going to get like a Thundercracker, a Skywarp out of this.
It's there. I mean, when you did Studio Series in the heyday, and they gave us Nitro Zeus, and Nitro Zeus got turned around and repainted as Thundercracker right away.
Yeah.
So that's like the possibility always exists. Is like, well, hell, a jet is just the main seekers to the fandom. So someone's going to get a hair up their ass and go, I bet we could sell this mold again and again and again in different colors. And people already fucking claimed this was Starscream right from the get-go.
Well, everybody thought it was because, I mean, let's take a look at this. Let's really take a look at this here. We have the wings on the back. Check.
The helmet.
That very light gray with red highlights. Check. We have a cockpit stomach. Check. We have vents on the side of the head. Check. It's a star. This is a seeker.
It is.
I don't care. You can call this fucking Blitzwing all you want. And you know what? Blitzwing is what he was in the movie. I will be calling this Blitzwing. This is going to be Blitzwing on my shelf. But this is a seeker.
Mm-hmm. I think so. I think the other thing not preventing the name from being Starscream Seeker worthy is the fact that it's like it's missing null rays and it's canonically Blitzwing. So other than that, it's Starscream in every other dimension that you wish to call it that. Now,
this is the Starscream, what Starscream should have been in the first movie.
Yeah, and I think what happened was if Travis Knight, if he had his way, in which I think we were talking about weeks ago, was he was trying to separate himself from the Bay films. He wanted to kill Starscream to show that this is indeed a different universe. Look, one of the main characters is already dead. So when they forced that name change and we got this guy, and everyone's just like, that is just Starscream, then all these details that don't add up, because what has Travis Knight done for the Transformers lately is make them authentically accurate to their character. So Bumblebee's yellow. Again, he was like the only Transformer that got a main spotlight, right? But when Optimus Prime rolled around, solid red, solid blue. When you got to see the war on Cybertron in the very beginning, every Transformer you saw was exactly how you imagined them to be from G1. Blitzwing, for whatever reason, not quite hitting it on the Blitzwing head.
Right.
And that's really weird for Travis Knight, who took pains to make all the characters look like the characters. So, yeah, this definitely is Starscream, but they're selling him as Blitzwing.
Yeah,
No,
I couldn't agree more. Yeah.
I'm totally okay with it because Travis Knight, he said that he wanted to have it be Megatron that came up over the hill on Cybertron, but the studio went, no, Megatron's frozen on Earth at this point. Okay.
Whatever.
No, whatever.
Yeah.
Here's Shockwave.
Cool. Shockwave's cool.
Yeah, and Soundwave. There was fucking Soundwave. And,
well, the
and
thing
Ravage
that was
came
just
up.
like the trailer, and they fucking showed him doing the tape eject, and it was like, oh, you couldn't.
Yeah,
You
I'll be fucking honest. Whenever I first saw that opening scene, I almost cried. No fucking lie, I almost cried because it was like, this is what I've been waiting for.
It was exactly what we've been waiting for, and my scream of elation was so high pitched, no one but dogs could hear me.
I know. I know. I almost fucking cried. I am not ashamed to say it. I almost fucking cried whenever there's the fucking Tetrajets and there's fucking Soundwave and he presses the button on his shoulder and fucking Ravage spits forth and it looks like Ravage.
I know, and then the fact that Casey Kasem's dead, so they're like, Cliff Jumper's gotta go.
Yeah. And whenever, here's the thing, it just didn't look like Ravage. Whenever it growled, it sounded like Ravage from the cartoon.
Right? Like it ain't Frank Welker. And it's just like, hold on, I gotta get the voice. Feed me, Welker.
Yes. So, yeah. Prime versus Prime, I'm fucking jealous of you. Good job on getting this. I'm sure that it cost you, I don't know how you got it out of the factory.
Well, let's
whether it cost you a stretched anus or money or women. I don't understand how you're doing this. Don't particularly care.
Let's scroll
Whatever
through
the
some picks.
price was, it's too high. I'll wait and pay $30.
Let's scroll through some of these picks that Prime versus Prime was nice enough to snap for us.
Okay.
So, yep, looking good from that angle.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Not so much there.
It's the back of the figure. You got to give, this is a complex transformation. It's not like the G1 toy. You've got to give some allowances. I'm okay with that.
Is that Starscream? No, wait, it's Blitzwing again.
Yeah. Huh?
Nice gun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm liking this.
Yes, please. Some more of that.
Oh, he's got the little voice box ripper.
Oh, that thing. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah. Got the. Oh, you can pop his hand out. There it is, little voice box ripper. Stacks up. Oh, go ahead, Holson.
He does have like a peg hole in his crotch. So I was thinking about that Arms Micron figure that transformed it into a drill. I wonder if you can give him a cock drill.
Well,
Oh, we'll find out. Don't worry. Guess which Arms Micron I have. We're going to find out.
all of them.
I do have all of them.
Nice.
Bumble
This
Jeep.
is a goddamn good-looking figure. Oh, he looks so nice next to Optimus.
God, I'm really missing Shatter with a length of chain. That would have been a great accessory. Yes! Nice
Fucking
shot.
look at that. I says, look at it.
Ah, yeah, baby.
That
If that is strictly figure holding up figure without any planting of like Velcro on the feet, that is all the better. That means it's a heavy ass
I
fig.
see. Look at the knee. I do see a stand. See the knee? See the knee here on Bumblebee?
Oh, I could barely see
Oh
it.
my god.
Yeah, there is like a clear acrylic stand there.
So a
there is
Tamachi
stuff-
stand is being used.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, there are some shenanigans going on. The plane mode is
You know what? I'm happy that there is at least a slot for the extra hand accessory. I would have preferred
Yeah.
a flip out accessory, but can't have it all. Don't mind that.
Don't mind it at all. Holy shit. Here's something everybody minded. Everybody minded this a whole fucking lot. Back to the Future, Gigawatt. We got a full reveal of him, and he was up on Walmart for seconds. Because guess what? They didn't put a limit on how many one person could buy. So scalpers came in. Scalpers, like they do, came in. Let's find out how much Gigawatt is on eBay, shall we? The last one, the going rate, I saw a scalper selling Gigawatt for $800.
Wow, this is the Nintendo emulator all over again.
Fuck that. People, there he is. Oh, good. He's gone down in price. He's now $600. Who the fuck? Who the fuck put a $500 bid in? As long as you fucking keep doing this, they're going to keep fucking scalping. It's a very simple procedure. Let these people, let them do it 2 or 3 times. Let them fucking go in and buy up all the stock that they can. And then just, if we as a community just go, no, fuck this. I'm not buying it. Guess what's going to happen? They'll never fucking do it again.
Is he also sold out on BBTS?
He is sold out everywhere. All 1,985 of them.
Were they available on BBTS at all?
I don't believe they were. They were only available on Walmart.com. Look at this. 18 bids. 18 fucking bids.
Hold on. Go back to check out the fucking cheek on that one motherfucker who put the price at $19.85.
Yeah. Ballsy.
Like, he's doing something crafty by saying last one. You mean
Here we go.
the only one?
Here we go. Make offer.
$2.
My offer. 29. Let's do this. $29.99. Review offer.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, it's thinking about it. Submit offer. Yeah, we're good.
Hey, is it possible to spell fuck you and leet?
Yeah, really. Sorry, Nick Knock 310. You fucking Nick Knock 310, you. He has declined my offer. He's declined my offer of exactly what it was.
You know what? Bump it up $1. Make it worth his while.
No, I ain't paying 1 fucking cent over what it was online. I'll wait till October whenever these things come back in. I ain't paying a goddamn penny over $29.99, except for state taxes.
You know what?
I'm a good American. I pay my taxes.
So I'll wait. Hopefully, if SDCC has any good news soon, hopefully, because it's already like the start of July, maybe they'll have some themselves.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. This is Sideswipe. It's Sideswipe redone as the DeLorean.
Yeah, Sideswipe, the most popular Autobot ever.
Yeah. You know, Optimus Prime maybe.
Never heard of him.
But I like this. I fucking really like this DeLorean. But I'm not going to feed the fucking scalpers.
I'm not too crazy about the robot mode, to be honest.
I like it. I like the fact that it's got like the little flux capacitor right in his chest. I like the times on it. He is a bit of a chunky boy, though, isn't he?
I think the window kibble is a bit much. They could have done better to hide that at least. However, as a collector's piece alone, whether it be robot mode or DeLorean, this thing is fantastic on all fronts. I will say, though, maybe a Mr. Fusion could have been added because that did appear at the very end of the first movie.
We don't know it's not there.
This is... Oh, no, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, there is a Mr. Fusion.
There's your Mr. fucking Fusion. Dreams do come true, ladies and gentlemen.
Scott, I need to borrow $2,000.
No, you cannot borrow $2,000. My fucking boss borrowed $20 off me the other day.
Did you uppercut him?
He's worth millions.
Cam girls are expensive.
He's worth millions, and he borrowed $20 off me.
Maybe he needs it for stripper money.
His daughter wanted to go someplace, so all he had was $100 bill on him. So I said, "Here's a 20.
Give me the 100 for safekeeping."
Julie, here's the 20. Well, I'll loan you $20.
God, that looks good. Surrounded by fog. I love that.
It looks very, very good.
I wish, I know it's not being shown here, but I wish there was some sort of inclusion of Marty or Doc. Maybe both. Like, well,
we did get like this comic book cover. Where was that? There it is.
That's from the upcoming series, though, isn't it?
I think so. Does he also have flux capacitors on his knees?
Yeah, it looks like
Dude.
it looks like the bracket shows a flux capacitor.
He's got flux capacitors in his knees.
Wow.
Those
I
are
used to be a great warrior like you, but I took a flux capacitor to the knee.
That's really dangerous. That means his legs can go to the past and the future without him.
You know what? That's why you have the ball joints.
one
Pop
foot
them
in
right
the
off.
grave.
Yep.
Oh man, this is cool.
This is very cool. This is very cool. Shame on the fucking scalpers.
Yeah.
And shame on the fans who are bidding that shit up on eBay.
Yeah.
This might not even be Transformers fans purely. There's a huge Back to the Future audience.
Well, shame on them.
This could literally be the only time they buy a Transformers toy and they're like, I gotta have this. Yeah, of course it's worth that price. They justify it.
A little bit of fucking research will show them we're getting another wave of these in October.
Man, I'll wait. I mean, if it's confirmed that it's going to drop again, great. Hopefully it's not going to be like a first edition thing where this is part 1 and then part 2 is like Gigatron, Gigawatt, and he's got like the hoverboard this time, and he's got, you know, all sorts of teched out devices from part 2. Maybe a holographic shark this time.
Yeah.
Jaws part 19.
Yeah, it's why are people crying over the limited Walmart run? Psykill 1, you're my hero. Why are people crying over the limited Walmart run? Just have a 3D printer print out your own custom license plate with whatever number you want and put it on your toy. Simple as that. People are just really making this too hard. Look at all the KOs that China is flooding the market with, and are they crying about that? No.
Yeah, but you don't support communism.
I don't, but I'm okay with it.
Holson, you're not communist, are you? We never vetted you.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I have my share of limited run stuff. I got the Ghostbusters swag just like everybody else, and it sucked when it was they announced it's like SDCC is gonna have yet another Optimus, and I was like, oh, you son of a bitch, and I knew I had to get it.
And Walmart could have handled this a lot better.
Pete, where the fuck are you? We need you to justify this.
Now, we did get new images from Takara Tomy of their Earthrise EX14 Runamuck. Oh, he's a sexy boy.
He looks really damn good with that mouth plate.
He does indeed.
Neat.
I cannot wait to see this in red and black for Runabout.
Yeah, I have those Collectors Club versions of the figs already, but yeah, I like this.
You know what makes this nice? This is its own mold. You know, the other ones, they were the Wheeljack mold. It worked really well for the Wheeljack mold, but these are their own things, and I like it.
They have the giant backpack like the originals. Yeah, it's just something about that mold and that character having that giant mouth plate. I don't know why, but it's very funny to me.
Do you remember the Marvel comic?
For Runamuck? No, I don't.
Oh my God. The comic is, the Battle Chargers comic is, honest to God, it's one of my favorite Marvel Comics covers. So let's do Marvel, Transformers, Battle Chargers. And I mean, they die in that very same issue. So let's do images. The whole thing is like they come to Earth and they're kind of punks. And they're graffitiing all these national monuments.
Oh, I see the Statue of Liberty in that one.
Yeah. They're graffitiing all these monuments in Cybertronian text, and nobody can understand them. And finally they learn human. And then they do the Statue of Liberty and says humans are wimps, and they get the S's wrong. Like they're not quite able to spell. That is, honest to God, one of my favorite covers of the Marvel Transformers run. The Humans Are Wimps cover. Hold on here. Let's see if I can get. That is Marvel Transformers number 23. Marvel Transformers 23. There we go. And let's get a large picture of this.
Large.
View image. Boop. Control plus 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 plus. There we go. That is come on, that is a fucking great cover.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
The backwards S, and their portions are, granted, they're 80s proportions, but yeah, that still looks pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, God almighty. So, you know what? Maybe I'll get maybe I'll 3D print. Surely. Hold on here. Let's go to Yeji. And let's see here. Statue of Liberty. So we'll do statue of...
1/10 scale. Yes, please.
I can make it any goddamn size I fucking want. Yeah, there it is. There's a bunch of Statue of Liberty. There's
Jar Jar
also
Binks.
a Jar Jar Binks with with Michelangelo's David for the body.
Can you say he's Jar Jar Dong?
Yes,
you can.
Yeah. So there's Jar Jar Binks as David. Oh, there's Yoda as David.
Judge me
There's
by my size. do you?
Anubis.
Yes. There's Anubis. C-3PO is David. Oh, he's ripped. He's cutting down the carbs. There's fucking Watto.
What the?
I don't even fucking know what that is.
What the?
Chewbacca.
That's Doobly or whatever his name is. From
Oh, yeah,
Harry
the
Potter.
fucking house goblin from Harry Potter. There's...
He should
Fisto.
come with a sock over his dick.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Fisto.
Dobby.
I'm going to do a whole bunch of Statue of Liberties. That's my plan. Oh, look at this. What's this? Oh, it's no longer available.
Boo.
It looks, let's view that image. Blow that up. Control plus plus plus. It's the Statue of Liberty flashing.
Ooh. Now that's what I'll call freedom. Holy shit.
Yeah. Let's see.
There's Jar Jar again.
Bust of Marianne, Catherine Deneuve. There's the Statue of Liberty in Hong Kong. Bunch of minions. Statue of Liberty cookie cutters. God, you can 3D print so much stuff out. Statue of Liberty, naughty. Let's see what happens here. Nope, nothing. God damn it. Let's just do Transformers. Let's see if there's anything new. Transformers. And we'll do latest. Cyberbase System 4, Transformers Cookie Cutters, Cyberbase Systems. Let's see, Ironhide, Ratchet. Man. I love the 3D printer community. Fantastic.
So humans are wimps. That's
Humans
not a
are
bad cover.
wimps.
And these guys get new toys because of that shit.
Yep. Now, we did get the final trailer for War for Cybertron Siege on Netflix. And God help me, it looked pretty good.
It did. It looked not as action heavy, which leads me to believe we're going to get a more thoughtful show.
Yeah.
Oh,
July
yeah, and also-
30th.
Yeah,
July
also-
30th.
Also, Omega Supreme's arm was in there.
Yes, it was. You saw that too, where it just kind of like burst up through the fucking ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Fucking Cybertronian murder wood.
For
That was-
years, I have slumbered. Oh, hey, Optimus, good to see you.
Sproyoyoyoing achieved.
Achievement unlocked.
Blue pill activated. Fuck, I cannot wait for this. And Like the posters look great. Let's enjoy a few images from this. We have Megatron.
They
Kinda
heeded what
sneering.
I had to say and covered up his lips. Thank you, Netflix.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Shockwave looks great.
Yep.
Man.
Although,
It kind of hurts. Like that figure is a shelf warmer, but it's such a nice leader class figure.
although it's kind of bothering me, all that mechanical detail. I don't know why. It's just kind of hard to look at for some reason.
I like it. I like Greeblies and all the detail. I do. I'm a sucker for that.
Something's gonna go through his cycloptic eye. You know it.
He's only got the one, so he must be punished for his differences. Now I know those are window cracks, but I call them lightning titties.
look at Wheeljack representing Italy. Good on you, Wheeljack.
Damn straight.
Ciao.
I hope this is a good sign that we're going to get a Siege Wheeljack. There was Siege Wheeljack. It was put in on the Netflix series. So God willing, we're going to get a Cybertronian Wheeljack out of this.
Is Elita One's pose there kind of toy-etic? Is it like maybe just a little too realistic based on the toy?
I'm okay with it. Did you guys see though? Like some of the Optimuses, there was a fucking factory error, and some of the Earthrise Optimuses are coming out with the fucked up head from the alternate universe Optimus, but painted blue.
Nice.
Really?
Yo,
I'd love
yeah.
to get one of those.
Me too. Me too. Hold on here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So I'll bring it up TFW. And we'll do, because that was the last couple of days. Let's see if I can find it here. So next page. So there's the artwork, summer sale, Bumblebee, Earthrise Leader 2. Come on, where was it?
I ate it.
Skipjack,
Did you eat it,
Furai,
Pete? Why
TF
would you do
Nation, promotional, Stealth Bumblebee.
Well, any more Tarn jokes we can throw out before?
I think we're good on the Tarn jokes here. Alicons, there's Gigawatt. Like I swear to God, I saw it. Was this just my imagination? Maybe let's go to T-formers. Let's see
Mandela
here.
effect.
Let's see. Mech Fans toys, Flame toys. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Earthrise Leader Optimus Prime Error. Alternate
Oh, that's gonna be
University.
worth so much money.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah. That's gonna be worth so
Nice.
much money if someone finds one of those.
Oh, let's see here. Yup. Fully paying G1 collars, but bent and damaged antenna. Fucking love that. That's fucking hilarious. If I see one of those, I'm picking it up and leaving it in the box.
Hey, Holson,
Yep.
what do you call a Tarn that handles his money responsibly?
I don't know.
Earn.
Oh.
EARN.
Oh.
You're
And that
welcome.
was
What do you? Where do you put that transformer you've cremated?
earn.
Earn.
Oh my God.
Hey, are those dead
love this.
Transformers?
What do you call it when you want better jokes, or the feeling you get when you want them? No, wait, that's
Tells me you're listening to Good Morning Cybertron.
Yearn. You yearn for better jokes.
Like whenever you're sitting there going like, this could be a lot funnier. You're listening to
Good
GM.
morning,
so-
Cybertron.
See, does anybody notice what molds these are?
Barely.
I see it, Springer.
I don't recognize them.
I'm even looking at the arm in the foreground here, and I'm having trouble pointing
Cup.
that out.
No, a cup like.
Yeah.
No, this
Vehicle.
one in the foreground here. That's Hound.
Is that Hound?
Yeah, you can tell by the head.
Well, his head is red. His face
No
is
Hound,
red
no
though.
more.
I thought that was like Wild Rider.
No, that's definitely the Hound head. Maybe it's supposed to be Cybertronian Hotshot.
Okay. That makes sense.
Not bad. Looking good. I
What if-
love this artwork.
What if instead of a killing field, that's a customization field? Because you know how you take them apart and you paint them up. Maybe they're just being customized.
I just started doing that using like the little post to
Yeah?
balance everything.
You know what
It's
I'm
working
talking
out
about.
well. I really wish I would have done that sooner.
Here's Optimus Prime's. You got to have it in every fucking war movie trailer. War is hell look. He's
But
solid
it's
Snake.
not. This is
Like
Magnus.
Magnus.
Or Magnus, sorry.
And there's
Like, I
Bumblebee
can't deal with it
succulent-
right now.
There's Bumblebee's succulent lips.
Fuck
God,
off, Bumblebee.
look at them. They're so fucking kissable.
I will fucking reach into
Do
my
they
screen and
have,
rip them off your face.
Botox on Cybertron?
They do
Botox.
now.
Botoxatron.
Yeah, there you go. Beat me to it, Wholesome.
Yep.
Cytox.
Man, this is just. It looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Well, there's Hound right there, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, back there. Hound to the left.
And that's Elite.
Hound to the left.
RC.
Hound to the right. Sorry.
Earn. Yearn.
I think that's Optimus. Unless they're gonna pull another fast one on us and go, no, that's Blitzwing again.
Yeah. Everybody's Blitzwing.
The last Autobot.
God, everybody just has lips for days.
Go away. I don't want to see
Yeah.
fucking lips.
That's just kind of weird.
Can someone
Yeah,
please
they
shoot the lips
kinda-
off these guys?
Man, I love the artwork coming out of this.
It's very cell shaded heavy, which is nice
Mm-hmm.
because it lends itself much better to plastic and mechanics than it would like flesh. Hey, smokescreen, missing a door. All right. There's Hotshot. There's Springer. Is that Springer?
There's a couple scrap faces there.
Scrap faces. That looks like Skywarp missing his limbs.
So, now, forgive me if I'm wrong.
One guy
Is
is
that,
missing his legs.
is that like an Armada sideswipe that's blue and yellow?
I thought that was Hotshot.
Yeah, but that is the sideswipe mold, but he's in blue and yellow.
Huh. They're probably just doing the thing where they swap around the color palettes.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is like Sid's workshop. What is he going to turn him into?
It's a laser beak scavenging off of what looks to be a scrap metal or a scrap face.
It's like, this one's dead. Can't eat
Ratchet's
him.
lips are okay.
Ratchet's lips are in proportion.
Yeah. You know what bothers me? If you look in his mouth, you can see he has buck teeth.
That's not very Jeffrey Combs.
It's definitely not. There's your Optimus.
Hell yeah.
There's your Optimus.
There's your
Let's
Optimus.
More Shockwave, obligatory action shot. There
Obligatory.
are fucking dead
ass
scrap metals everywhere.
Damn. Did they have like a lot of cameras going around Cybertron at the time going,
I guess.
war photography? Hey, did you see that last shot? 2 moons of Cybertron.
Luna 1, Luna 2.
Mm-hmm. They're back, baby. Lita 1.
Tetrajets, Chromia, Jetfire.
Pro.
No, you bastards.
Did they kill
Oh, well.
Kenny?
They did.
Now, I was ordering something, and it switched to shipping back from a shipping I picked to one I didn't want.
Hmm.
When I clicked the button. And
There you go, Xavier.
Morning wood.
Levitra works for Omega Supreme.
It doth do indeed.
Dang it, man. This looks good.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, okay. Back to
Yeah.
Look at that color palette. It's easy to tell who's who this time, which I much appreciate. Very much
Yeah.
improved over the Bay ideology of everyone's fucking gray.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Fantastic.
Now, the only thing I'm wanting to see, and I know it's a more heavier, serious tone, but can we please slip in a few Macross references for Jetfire to piss off Harmony Gold?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll see what I can do. I've got an IMDb page now.
He
So,
do,
I do.
and he has a cat.
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of what I had to do to get that IMDb page. That cartoon sucks, but I voiced a cartoon. Yay!
So like, can I please read this as Optimus Prime? No, Scott, we need this. I'm gonna be Optimus Prime. Yeah, all right, fine.
Nope, I'm FBI agent Dominic, or maybe Dominic, or maybe Dominique. I don't know. I had no direction.
I think the correct way to pronounce it, because this is a stick figure-based show, is Domestick.
Domestick. Dominic the Stick. Stick Dominic. Yeah, that works. Oh, fuck. Moving on to Looky What I Found. Xavier, buddy, do you have a Looky What I Found?
I found one that seems pretty cool. Let me, because I don't have Facebook open at the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this across the Goog Hangout.
Okay.
This is really cool. It's like the European style of boxcar. Someone 3D printed up their own idea for one, and I saw this on the Reddit. So this is really adorable and a good idea for a new vehicle.
All right. So, bringing it up here. Hold on. Redirect notice. Oh, the transforming frame.
Mm-hmm. Look what he turned it into, though.
Let me share the screen so everybody can see here. Share screen. And entire screen. Allow. And it's adorable.
It's a little boxcar. Look at that.
Aww. That's a neat idea.
Yeah, I
That's a
like
neat
what he did
idea.
with this. Holson, you're European. Do you drive one of these?
Always. No, I don't know what these are. Never seen one.
What the fuck? There is
Are those,
there is a new car that I think is like $900. Let me see if I can find like the YouTube channel. Let's see here. Unboxing world's cheapest car. That's what I'll put in. So the guy sold it on bought it on AliExpress or something. Unboxing world's cheapest car. There it is. And this thing is like a fucking golf cart. There it is.
Oh my god. Do you add water to it to make it expand?
Yeah.
No, you add water to it to make it get stuck. So there it is, the world's cheapest car. It's called the Nano.
Apropos, Nano.
Yeah. There it goes. Oh, isn't it adorable?
Oh, it's Chinese.
Mm-hmm. My favorite part is whenever he gets his kid, has his kid get out of the car, and his kid races the car up a hill and beats it. Here we go. Go.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Fake. That kid's a paid actor.
And there's
He
his
flipped
own
him off.
kid. Flipping him off.
Like 76 years.
This is the joy of parenthood right there.
No one needs to
Yeah.
tell you that, Pete.
Hmm?
No one needs to tell. You're a father, you know.
Yeah. There it is. See? Add water.
My
He's
kids will
backing
lose
it
their
up for the
fingers and they
first
know
time. There we go. He's backing it up. And it actually has if you look on the dash, it actually has a camera in the back.
Okay.
So yeah. And there he's stuck. Because the wheels are the size of a fucking dinner plate.
Wow, these are like the Hong Kong taxi size cars.
Mm-hmm. God help you if you're ever hit. You'll be turned into liquid shit.
There's a back seat. How's there a back seat?
Right?
Because I think it's a taxi.
Look at that. He's doing a brisk 47 with the pedal to the floor. Oh, got to 48.
That's just.
I feel like we're in Total Recall.
Thank you
It's
for
a
driving
Johnny
Johnny
Taxis.
Cab. Go screw yourself.
Mhm.
Wah! That always confused me about the movie. Why would telling the emergency medical hologram from Star Trek Voyager to go screw itself make it explode?
Schwarzenegger is a fan. Oh, so there you go. That's what that transforms into.
That's amazing.
Wholesome buddy, do you have any look you what I founds?
No, I don't, sadly.
How about you, Pete?
I do. Yes, I do.
Ooh,
Give me a
share
second.
that screen, baby. Share that screen.
And then after I've got more reinforcements for Cybertron since I'm at home now.
Oh,
Ooh.
Let's see. Share that. There we go.
now headmaster, the smallest ambassade. I like that.
I saw this. I was like, "Yep, this is my lookie."
That's nice. Oh, Steam Shield.
Yeah.
Steam Shield does amazing work. Fuck yeah. In fact, I'm going to be purchasing some stuff off him a little bit later.
Okay.
And that looks pretty cool. I mean, I'd buy a second Magnus just to make one of these.
Yeah. I like
And I think that's my only lookie.
the color combination.
Absolutely. Go ahead and bring up your other reinforcements there, bud.
All right. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me stop sharing my screen. All right. I got the Toy World. Like, I can't see if I'm sharing this.
You
Toy
are.
World Beast General.
Mm.
The Legends Megatron. And I got the Final Victory 3 Mighty Warriors.
Mm.
They're pretty good, actually. They're a lot better than I thought they would be.
Did you get those guys for scale, or did you just want those 3 characters?
Well, I wanted those 3 characters because when you buy them, they work out to like $33 $1/3 for each one, and they're basically masterpiece scale. The Warpath looks great. The other 2 look pretty good too, and they feel great. Like, they have some tolerance issues as far as trying to transform certain pieces, but as far as weight, it feels better than the regular. It's heavy. There's a lot of die cast in those things.
Deutsch.
Nice.
Yeah. They look pretty good.
Very, very nice. Now we're going to move on to listener questions. Xavier, hit us with our listener questions this week.
Whoops! I closed Facebook. Uno momento.
No problemo, mi amigo.
I got it open.
Okay.
Oh, did you want me to read it?
Yeah, please do.
Sure thing.
All right, so we're doing question 2, right? Question 2. Will Hasbro ever give us Autobot Megatron?
They already have.
Yeah,
That's what I said. Because the Combining Wars Megatron, they gave you an Autobot sticker.
they
Yeah.
did. Because that was the storyline running at IDW at the time that Megatron switched sides and he became an Autobot.
Yep.
Now, whether we'll get like that minor Megatron with like the chest swirls. Chest swirls are the shit, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we ever will. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no because quite honestly, like they've hit us with some stuff like out of left field.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
like
have.
not scrap face. The one that's based on Cosmos that you bought the box set for, Scott specifically.
Scrounge.
Scrounge.
How dare you forget the good work that Scrounge did? If
They-
it wasn't for Scrounge, the Cybertron would have never found Optimus Prime. That was top secret information that Straxus was trying to hide from the populace.
So that bullshit. And they made, from Cosmos, they made Scrounge. And it's just like, whoa, that's cool. That's an obscure character. Where
Well,
did this
you got
come from?
Rung. Don't forget him.
Rung's been popular, though. He's been hot as lately just because IDW did him good. They didn't do him dirty. They did him good.
We fucking got a Straxus figure.
Mm-hmm.
That was whenever, I think that was, honest to God, whenever I saw Straxus on the shelves, it was like, okay, anything's fucking possible at this point.
Oh, God.
Didn't we get a G-Axis at one point?
Yeah, from
We got
KB
several
Toys.
G-Axes.
Jax-I?
But
Jaxes?
Jaxuses. I think it's like moose. Jaxus. Several
Meese.
Jaxus.
Maybe.
Maybe it's Jaxia. Yeah, there it is.
It's like saying
Jaxia.
Tarn.
But-
Tarns? Tarnai? Tarnation?
Tarnikins. A group of Tarns is called an anger.
Oh, that's a good one. Hey, Holson,
Yes.
what's Tarn's favorite swear word?
Fucking hell, it's darn.
Darn.
No.
Jesus Christ.
It's Tarnation.
No, it's
He just said it.
fucking hell. God damn it.
You're booing me,
Fucking hell.
motherfucker. You and your bad jokes.
I am. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Oh my God. But yeah, we've gotten IDW Springer. I mean, a Springer based exclusively off IDW. And if you think about it, that Springer, the IDW Springer we got, that was the first triple changing Springer we had gotten since G1.
Yep.
Before then, it was like, oh, here's Springer, but he's just a car.
Or just a helicopter.
Yeah, here's Springer here's Springer, and he's with Senator Ratbat, and he's just the chopper, and you can only get him at Target. Good luck.
Oh God, I remember that bullshit. But
Yeah.
I think. Oh, by the way, Corey asked us these questions, so all credit to Corey for the 2 questions. Corey, we already have had a good guy Allegiance Megatron, and as far as I know, that's the only version, like proper continuity-wise, where one has been made that wasn't based on like a different mold or someone's custom projects. Because I remember very fondly someone had a version of the Decepticon lineup that was based on a storyline where the Autobots had been killed, and the Decepticons honored the Autobots millennia later by adopting their color schemes. So Megatron painted himself up to be Optimus, and Starscream became he didn't become Bumblebee, but it was someone else. I think he became Prowl.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this whole
That's
custom
very
line was
interesting.
based on matching the personalities to the certain characters, and the Decepticons became the Autobots to honor them, because at some point they were like, we really do miss them.
We have nobody to fight now.
Yeah. What's the third question, Pete?
The third question is, will we see non-combining Dinobots in an Earthrise wave?
No,
I don't think so.
no.
No.
I'd be surprised if we did.
I mean, third party is where
I mean, I don't
Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't get one in the future in one of the other maybe chug waves, maybe. Because I mean, didn't the Dinobots from what was it, Power of the
Viral.
Primes? Didn't they sell pretty decently?
They did.
They did.
They were amazing standalone figs. Like, yes, they could combine.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
And they looked fantastic on their own. They had the clear headpieces. They had all the right weaponry. None of it was fudged to be like updated. Beautiful. And I think the only one I would complain about was like Grimlock being like, "Hey, you have way too much functionality."
yeah. I have them
Grimlock-
currently disassembled on my Legends shelf because I think they fit perfectly with the Legends.
Yeah.
Grimlock's chest was a little bit. There was too much gold there.
It's the whole thing with like he has to have something for the headmasters to plug into, and I was just like, okay, whatever, fine. You're trying to sell a combiner. No one knows who
Yeah.
the Beast is or who Volcanicus is.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to admit they know. It's
Yeah.
like Kiss players.
Oh, Walter.
I love Scott's face when he said that.
Oh my God! You guys got anything planned this week?
You know what? I think for an entire week, I'm going to dedicate myself to not using the bathroom.
Ooh, that first poo you take, like, do yourself a favor, rent out a bowling alley and just scoot your ass along, and you can lay down a shit that's like 42 feet long. That's the record.
Mhm.
Make sure you eat some hair first, so you block yourself up for a bit,
That's
like a bear.
That's a pro tip right there, Xavier.
Oh, it's got to be
That's a pro
oatmeal and
tip.
corn from here on out.
Pro tip: eat your own hair. You fucking
Yeah, eat
monster.
your hair. This way, it blocks it forms a little net to keep all the poopies from coming out. This way, you can sleep the whole winter.
That's right.
Enjoy your anal rampage.
It's a
I don't
butt plug.
Gross.
I don't want to be Polar Claw hibernating for the winter. I want to be the more often forgotten about Grizzly 1.
Dear God, Grizzly 1. I fucking forgot about that. My God. What a weird ass figure that was.
Grizzly 1?
BotCon
Grizzly 1.
exclusive
It was
to
like
Japan.
yup. He was like a brown repaint of Polar Claw.
And he-
Wait, wasn't that Barbarian?
There were a few. There was Grizzly 1, there was Barbarian, and there was Polar Claw. Polar Claw, as far as I understand it, was the only mass-released retail fig.
Let me take a look here. Let's go over here.
Did they ever make a panda one?
No.
No, they didn't.
Well,
No,
that's
they didn't.
weird. Because on Adult Swim, they have a thing where they're using a transforming panda. I guess they repainted it for something else. But it was a really nice little skit with Beast Wars Megatron and
Oh,
Scorponok, and they're about to stick this panda in the lava. You know what I'm talking about?
is this a Robot
Oh, yeah.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Mhm. Did I not say Robot Chicken? What did I say? Adult. Oh, I said Adult Swim. Which Robot Chicken was on Adult Swim?
I didn't know they were still
Yes, Robot
on.
Chicken.
My God.
Here we go. So we have Polar Claw, and then Barbarian Grizzly 1 was the same character.
Hmm.
So it was just two different names for the same character. There's Barbarian. And then in 1999 we had Survive,
Fuck you, Survive.
who is a gray bear.
Survive. Why survive?
Who the fuck knows?
Because
Let's see. Superbly capable as an assault commander, his partner, True One, is a bat-shaped force reconnaissance scout. He has a disagreeable impression of Big Convoy, who prefers solo actions and hopes one day to put the Cybertron commander into his own team and retrain him as a team player.
It's Japanese. That's why. Okay.
Yeah. Survivor.
something like that.
Survive.
Says, clad in the hide of a wild black bear, Grizzly 1 gained fame early on in the Beast Wars, becoming a hero regarded as a living legend. Having gone missing during a mission in the Arctic region, he has now awakened from his icy stasis lock and returned to the lines of battle. Due to compositional flaws in his organic structure, he secretes a toxin that induces extreme agitation and confusion, increasing his ferocity to an astounding level. But by switching between his mutant head, which receives the toxin and hormones, and his rational robot head, he retains perfect control over the wild barbarian within him. He's the Hulk.
They gave us a berserker mode for the character, and they didn't go with Berserker.
Right? Right?
I don't think they understand that that's where the word berserker comes from. Wearing the animal hides, including bears, too. It is lost.
Once again, Nippon.
Yeah. And he has a little dude called Night Streak.
Oh, with no emo haircut?
Yep, it's just a gray ass bat.
Looks more like a flying squirrel.
Yeah, it does.
It's one of those animal dependency things where it's like the hummingbird that eats the ticks off a rhino. This one eats the hormones off of barbarian.
Nope, it says right here in the text spec, Night Streak's the first to disappear when Grizzly 1 goes into his berserker state.
So
fuck
he's-
this shit, I'm gone.
So he's basically Optimus's trailer.
Yep. Fuck this. They don't pay me enough to stick around this crazy fucker. I'll be back whenever he calms down. Oh my God, it's an abusive relationship.
He loves me. He doesn't mean it.
He comes down. What happened to your eye, Nightstreak? I fell down the stairs. Nightstreak, you fly. I fell down the stairs. I flew into a doorknob, okay?
I fell down the stairs. What stairs? I fell down the stairs.
You know, the stairs in the middle of the woods that lead to the bottom of the doorknob pit?
Yeah, those stairs.
Sorry.
Oh, fucking hell. Thank you so much for joining us this week on Good Morning Cybertron. It has been a blast. I'm going to go get some sleep because I need to be up at 7 in the morning.
All right, one more for Wholesome before we go. Hey, Wholesome.
All right.
My God.
How's your German?
Oh no. What now? My German? Sehr gut.
All right. What does Tarn say?
Habe Deutsch in Schule gelesen.
All right, now you're just showing off. Shut up. What does Tarn say when he needs to use the bathroom?
Ich gehe auf der Klo.
No. Ich steigen out den Harn. That's the German word for
That's
pee.
Do you know whenever you bring up Auschwitz on Google Maps, it says temporarily closed? What the fuck are they planning over there?
Well, what are they planning?
That's some shady shit. Seriously. Let's look this up. No, I'm done. Thank you so much for joining this week for Good Morning Cybertron. If you work at Auschwitz, let us know why they're temporarily closed. Also, if you work at Auschwitz, I want you to take a good fucking long look at yourself in the mirror, you goddamn Nazi. Cheers, everyone. Have a great week.